super important that we flip the page, considering the New Orleans Saints is a really good football team. I know the record might not show it, but they're very skillful up front and in the back end. And to be honest, it might be a bigger test than last week, just as far as like having success and being able to replicate that process, or do it all over again, and work equally as hard and attention to detail and focus, because this opponent, I know their record doesn't say it, but that's a good football team, and they've been in one-score games plenty of times, and I don't expect it to be no different. We got to go in there with the right mindset.
Over your career, what have you seen as the key to winning formula on the road?
Going in poised, prepared, and understanding that it is going to be some adversity. It's going to be a curveball, 100%. Every team does it. It doesn't matter who you play. They're going to show you something different that they might not have showed on film. So just going in with that mindset of being poised and having a real plan.
Looking back at the tape, obviously the night went really well for you guys, you and Drake specifically. Looking back at the tape, did you see anything on there that surprised you, given especially that pass where Drake was pretty much down and threw it to you and you took the ball?
Nah, nothing really surprised me. It was just a hell of a game. I think it's more important to move forward, obviously, because it's in the past. Obviously, we got a big win, but moving forward is going to be key for us as far as like where we want our season to go and where we are at this point. But hell of a play by him. He's a hell of a player, so hopefully he makes a lot more of those.
Steph, Gonzalez said that you've gone to home games to give them some tips. Is that something you've always done? Why is that important to you?
I'm playing what I'm seeing. I know as a DB you got a different point of view or scope on things. So for me, if I can give him anything that might help, and even vice versa, I'll go to him and be like, if I'm attacking a guy's leverage or doing X, Y, Z, what can I have a plan for? Because I presume or I believe Gonzo is one of the better DBs in the league, and I'm always open to learning. So if I can do the same for him, I'm gonna always give him a little gem here and there, especially because I've been around the league for a little while and I watch guys for the most part. I don't overly watch guys, but I can kind of figure it out as I go. And if I see it on tape, I'm gonna drop a gem or two.
You had mentioned we all we got, we all we need.
Yes, sir.
To the team. Where did that come from? Is that spontaneous? Is that something you thought about? Is that something you've always carried with you through?
I feel like it's something that I've always carried, especially going into a hostile environment and letting guys know that we are prepared. I'm saying we got enough. We got enough talent. We got enough preparation. We did enough during the week, and the words speak for itself. It's not so much spontaneous. I obviously thought about it, and something that I pay close attention to because the type of guys we got, the kind of guys we got, and their approach to the game, and just a friendly reminder, I guess.
Did you copyright it?
Nah. That's all. I stole it from somebody else probably.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Does your performance buoy you in any way going forward?
What does that mean? Buoy me.
Buoy, lift.
It's a new word. Sorry.
Lift you.
Oh.
BYOYED. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Buoy, like a
Lift.
boat in
Got
English.
it. Got it.
Like water
Not at all.
rises.
Not at all. Man, I expect to have success. I expect to get open and catch the ball. It's part of my job. I don't think it's one game doesn't roll over to another. Everybody plays different. That's a game that's in our division. We'll play them again, and my last game won't count for the next game. So I don't look at it that way. Each week will look different, the complexion of the defense and the team. So I got to get back to work. I think it's more important. That's why I say flipping the page, just because every week is different. For me, I try to approach each week the same as far as with my preparation, but the team is different. You don't know what they're going to do. They got different players. They got hell of a players over there in New Orleans, so I'm just trying to approach it the same way.
Drake talked about your ability to really change on a dime the route to kind of adjust to what's happening on a bang-bang play. Mm-hmm. And we saw a lot of that the other night. Is that something that you think you could have done like 7 years ago, or does that come from the experience that you've had in the league?
I mean, every team is different. For like harping on where the league has been, I could have did it. I mean, my whole life, I guess. Football, changing direction is just football and running around. But as far as like knowing the holes in the defense, knowing where guys aren't, I think it comes a little bit more from experience. But where the league has taken each team now, a lot of guys play more zone, soft zone, and finding the zone is where the league is at now. It's not too much man-to-man coverage. There's still sprinkles in there here and there, but being able to know where you are and having a plan, I think, and it's just playing football. I'll try not to make things overcomplicated. It's like we're still in the backyard. I've been playing football since I was 5, so get on the same page as your quarterback. It looks like it's like, I know, a lot of intricacies or like a lot of details to it. It's just playing ball.
Does that help in yards after catch, though? You had a lot of yards at yaks after this game in particular. Does that help the experience and knowing where guys are when it comes to running with the football after you catch it?
A little bit. I mean, I feel like I've been doing it long enough. I should know. I should know how to make guys miss a little bit. Just doing my job. I don't really try to give it too much life, but my skill set and what I'm able to do, I just try to put it on display consistently.
Is that philosophical shift frustrating for you at all, knowing how much you like those one-on-one matchups? Do you prefer more of those situations?
No, I don't care. No matter how you draw it up, I still got to get open and catch the ball. Like, obviously, being aggressive or teams that play man, it's going to be teams like that in this league and teams that we play eventually. So I just treat each week like it's, its own. Like, I don't really try to get too ahead of myself. I don't put the carriage before the horse. So I don't be tripping.
How much room for growth is there between you and Drake? It already feels like there's good chemistry, but then there was the slant area in the back.
That was my fault. I ran the right route the wrong way. So it wasn't on Drake, it was on me. So obviously I hate to always say obviously because I want to assume that y'all know already, but I think it's a lot of room for growth. Being on the same page isn't just a one-game thing. It's back in practice this week, so we got a long ways to go. I look forward to it.
Steph, you mentioned often just how much you love the game. Is there anything in the little details that you might have appreciate more now you know how quickly the game can be taken away from you?
I kind of experienced it in college as far as like injuries, so not so much. I always approach the game with a real love and a passion for it, and I never want to go a day without letting God know I appreciate him. So not so much that, it's just more so where I am right now, be where your feet are. I love my teammates, I love the guys that I'm around, and I look forward to continue to build this thing. We in a cool spot. I wouldn't say a good spot. We're in a cool spot. A lot of things we can learn from on that tape, and we can be better, which is crazy. Like, I think kind of got caught up in everybody could have played better football, but I know this team felt like we could have played a lot better than what we did, as far as with the details. So things to get excited about.
Steph,
One more.
Last question.
You're on pace for 1,000 yards now. You talked about that figure before the season. Why is that important to you, and is it important to you to get back to that mark this year?
It's no different for me. I'm gonna get open and catch the ball. We'll see where the chips fall, where they may at the end of the year, but I'm not too concerned about it. It wouldn't be my first 1,000-yard season, so thank y'all.
Hearing stuff different on the radio, national stuff. I mean, like, does any of that stuff make its way in here at all, though?
I mean, we're not really too focused on none of that. We're just getting ready for the week and getting ready for another road trip.
What do you make of Rattler's game?
Yeah, he's good. He's an athletic quarterback. Scrambles around a lot. He can make a lot of throws. He got a lot of real good arm talent. I mean, it'll be a fun matchup.
What's the key to keep stacking wins, Christian?
I mean, it starts in practice. It starts today. Just got to get out there and have a good practice and start building.
And the formula to being a good road team?
Just going in there with our own energy. I mean, it's hostile environments. We're going to another real loud place. So go in there and take the energy out and bring our own.
How battle tested do you feel like this group is though now? Like you got your system down. You believe in the culture. Like, how much is it kind of just now kind of rinse and repeat in your mind?
I mean, we still got a lot to go. We got a lot to grow, a lot to learn, a lot to do. So, I mean, it's another test this week.
When you see them force 5 straight turnovers on 5 straight possessions there against the Giants, I mean, do you feel like you got to kind of get in that kind of battle, force your own?
I mean, yeah, you always want to force turnovers as a defense. You always want to get the ball back. I mean, we're not looking at it as like a competition. But, I mean, we want to force as many turnovers as we can, get the ball back to Drake and offense and watch them do their thing.
Christian is obviously a results game, and we were talking to Steph a little bit ago. He said the Saints are better than a 1-4 team. What do you see that makes them better than a 1-4 team?
Yeah, they got a lot of talent. Offensively, they got speed. They got a good quarterback that can make a lot of throws. Kamara, I mean, he's been doing it at a very high level for a long time. I mean, they got talent, and it's a hostile environment, so it'll be a good test.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it.
Forward.
Sorry to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
Just wanted to write a little bit about Coach Core and just taking on the play calling and stuff like that. Just what have you seen from him, and what kind of coach is he for you guys?
He's been doing this thing, man. I just love the energy he brings to us. He provides to us, man. You know what I'm saying? Love him as a coach. I respect him. Obviously, he's been calling a hell of a lot of good plays, and he's been executing. Every week, man, we got missions on what we want to do, what we want to attack, what we want to be as a defense, and it's just cool, that we're trying to execute those things. We're not 100%, but we're nailing those things. You know what I'm saying, for the most part. So yeah.
What's the challenge of the Saints offense?
Oh man, that's a good offense. You know what I'm saying? They got a good cast of characters. I mean, you got a lot of speed on the outsides. You got Olave. You got 22, Saheed. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but he's fast. Then you got good tight end, good player, good quarterback. I think Kamara. I'm tripping. I'm forgetting about him. Good runner. You know what I'm saying? Been there for a minute. But a good unit. And a good young quarterback. With a good talented arm. So, another challenge. You know what I'm saying, for us, and go out there and just execute, do what we do. Try to come up with a W.
Perfect.
Jaylinn.
Huh?
Like beignets.
Yeah, I like beignets. What else they have? Oyster Rockefeller? Po' boys. Yeah, I like all that. For sure. What? Huh? Gator, gumbo, all that. Crawfish, all that. Fire.
One more question for you.
Go ahead.
That grit and underdog mindset was key to winning that big victory in Buffalo. Do you think the mindset has shifted in the locker room right now?
We're just on to the next. You know what I'm saying? That was last week. This week is this week. New week. You know what I'm saying? New opportunities, new team. So we off that, and we on to the next. So our mindset is on Saints. We got to take care of the Saints. You know what I'm saying? The game plan for the Saints. So, yeah, Buffalo, that's out of my head now. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Who you playing?
Huh?
Who you playing?
We play the Saints.
Who that?
Who that? The Saints. Yeah, we play the Saints. Oh, yeah, we play the Saints. I appreciate you guys.
Appreciate
you.
Terrell, when you're feeling like you're playing at your best, what are the things you feel like you could bring to the team?
Just downhill physicality, like physical runs. That's what I bring to the table. Pass pro as well. I just try to protect my teammates, protect the quarterback, and protect the ball as well. So getting downhill, running through, breaking tackles. That's what I like to bring to them.
How about on fourth down and special teams? Like in what areas would that factor in?
Okay, just like playing running back, returning the ball as well. Playing punt return, just helping my returner get to the end zone as well. Protecting my punter, it all goes together.
I know the running back room is close. Has Antonio had a message for you personally or the room in general after his injury?
Yeah, me and Antonio is actually really close, and it's my locker buddy as well. So he told me that just it's your time, man. Just come on, it's time to go. And I took that hard because that's my brother. I'm with him every day, and to see him go down like that, it hurt me to the core. So I would be wrong if I don't go out there and do my job to uphold his standard.
What have you learned from this group, the running back room?
I've learned resilience and just next play mindset because things happen. You can't beat yourself up about it. So that's the biggest thing. We don't back down at all for no challenge. So that's what I learned from this running back group.
And how excited are you for this opportunity?
I'm greatly excited just to show the world, show these guys, show my teammates that I'm here to play for them. Just to do it all for my team.
How do you measure your excitement versus his pain and what he's going through? How do you draw that line?
It's not something you can measure for real because his pain is going to be more anyway because I still feel his pain as well. You never want to be hurt on the field going down. I mean, although I am excited to play, but I still feel for my brother at the end of the day.
And you guys had a moment to talk about that.
Yeah. I play the game with him every day. It's my locker buddy. We talk every day, and we hang out outside of the building as well. So we had plenty of conversations.
Are you going to have to help out with the TikToks now, or not able to?
I guess. I don't know, man. We're going to do them together still. He's still able, man. He's still breathing.
How much encouragement have these guys given you?
A lot of encouragement. Like, coming to the week is like, come on. Like, it's your time to go. It's your time to do your job, really. And that's the part I hear. Just do your job, for real. And as long as they keep pushing that towards me, I got these boys back forever.
Terrell, how did your time at FAMU shape you, and how did it prepare you for the NFL?
Okay, my time at FAMU shaped me really well because at FAMU it's not your traditional D1 school. I mean, you don't get all the facilities, you don't get all the TV time and stuff like that. We really do it stuff like underground. So at FAMU, it taught me to be tough. No matter what you're going through outside of football, during football, it's always another day to get better at everything you do. And at FAMU, we had our first rough years when I first got there, and then we ended with a championship. So I could say it motivated me to be the player I am today.
Coach Real talked about, he said that you're somebody who's seen improving recently. Just the last 5 weeks since the end of the preseason, what do you feel you've improved or worked on the most?
Shoot, I feel like I improved in my whole game. Coach Rabe is a great coach, and like I said, he practices on the little things, and I can say that was the thing I liked in my first few years of football in general. So paying attention to the little things and just just working hard and giving that effort, I feel like I got better as an overall player.
Thanks for the time.